Hey, Impact Maker. Okay, I'm so excited that you are coming to the event in San Diego in January. It's coming so close. I cannot wait to see you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Stacey Lauren, and I'm the founder of Do the Thing. And I'm also the creator of the Billion Dollar Impact event, which is going to be a marketplace that we'll be talking about at the event. And it is going to be so exciting. And in Do the Thing style, we're actually going to be giving you a dare, which is something that I love doing for people to help us, like, kind of like tap into the energy of what we're wanting before we do something. And then also, it's a great way for us to get to know the other people before the event. So I brought my good friend Yannick Silver on, who has done like incredible, unbelievable things in the world. And yeah, I'm so excited to do this with you, where we're gonna give this dare together.
Thanks, Stacey. Yeah, it'd be fun. So my mission, as you know, is to light 1,000 suns. You can each light another 1,000 suns, and then hopefully there's another layer where they light 1,000 suns, so that becomes 1 billion suns. And it's really about how do we light other leaders? How do we help multiply the multipliers? How do we empower those that are these visionaries, leaders, creators, and really bring light to every industry, sector, category, marketplace, organization in the world. And that really is, to me, that billion-dollar impact possibility.
So good. And I think ever since you shared the Thousand Suns with me and this idea, this movement, this ability for us to see so far beyond ourselves, and to be able to see the ripple that we can have in the world, it just really connects to everything that we're doing. And this event is really going to be speaking to that by getting to hear from various just leaders that are revolutionary in the things that they're doing and the ripples that they're making. And what's also amazing for you as a, whether you're a speaker, you're an expert, you're an attendee, you're going to have so much opportunities to be able to connect and collaborate together and really hear and learn more about what you're doing on the level that you're wanting to make an impact in the world.
Yeah, so it's gonna be, I mean, the ripples of impact. I've been calling it ROI, and actually, I was like, oh, I thought I made that up, and then I saw it in one of my friend's books. I'm like, I guess I didn't make it up, but instead of like just return on investment, but the ripples of impact, and these really are billion-dollar opportunities here from the right connections, from the right partnerships. Someone raising their hand and being like, oh yes, I have the perfect audience for you, or I have the perfect partner I know. Those 1 degree connections and really stepping in. But to me, it comes in from like, all right, what were you meant designed to do? Like connecting your head, your heart, your higher purpose. Like how do we bring our business sense, our heart, our impact in the world, and then our higher purpose? Like why are we even here? And then connecting all of it. And so when you dig into that, like what is your billion-dollar impact? What do you want to make those ripples?
So good. And so we're going to show you, for those of you that are new, to how the dares work. Basically, I have this comfort circle framework where you're going to be able to answer the question by either typing it, audio recording it, or you could do a video. And actually, in WhatsApp, there's a fun little go live feature which helps you do a voice note or a voice of like a circle voice message, which is really fun. So you're welcome to answer that question in either of these ways. And what do you think, Yannick? What's something you've noticed? You've been a part of the challenges now for a little bit.
I think, I mean, it just brings people together in a deep way, and especially now before the event, if you share what your billion-dollar impact could be, and if you really share it from your heart, and it can be messy, like it really should be messy even, like it doesn't have to be this perfectly planned thing, and it just gets it out there, and then by sharing it, you're going to have the right people resonate deeply, and then come together and be like, oh yes, I feel that too, or I want to be a part of that, or I want to help accelerate that, or amplify it with you. And so that's how we start getting the partners and the right people start showing up in our lives.
So good. And so we're going to have you share. I dare you. What is your billion dollar impact? And now think about this from it could be a book that you're wanting to get in the world to get your message out. It could be a talk. It could be your business. It could be something personal to you that you've overcome that you want to do. It could be a new software. It could be meeting the right partner that is doing something that you want to be a part of. And maybe share a couple more examples so they kind of see it too.
Well, yeah, it could be really, really anything, and it doesn't have to be making $1 billion because that's not really the thing that we're like so focused on. It's what is the energy of the billion-dollar impact? Like, is it catalyzing $1 billion of impact towards a cause that you care about, clean water, the oceans, is it, mental health, whatever. We're going to be doing a lot with mental health, obviously with we have a surprise opportunity upcoming there with mental health and but anything that you care deeply about is an opportunity to get behind and then what's your heart telling you? Like what is and it could even be the project that maybe doesn't even make the most sense logically, but it's the one that you're most excited by.
So good. And I feel like we need to share. Can you share like a little bit about like what you've done from your impact work in the world, just so people have an idea of like what we could do when we're like kind of understanding the psychology of being able to make an impact?
Sure. So the group that I've run is called Maverick and been doing that for 18 years and brings together different CEOs and entrepreneurs. And Stacey's a part of it. And the idea is like bring together these amazing entrepreneurs for growth, impact, and fun. And the growth is personal growth, evolutionary growth, and then the impact is individually in your company. How do you make impact? But then collectively using our brain power and resources to make an impact, and then having fun along the way. So some of our favorite projects. So we do an annual event on Necker Island, and then we put the competitive nature of entrepreneurs to work, and have them brainstorming solutions to some really big problems. We say we work on serious issues, but don't take ourselves too seriously. And so one of them, they handed us a. I like ingredients and puzzle pieces, so they handed us a old World War II ship that was sitting there just rotting and that was going to be used for parts and be scrapped. And it was in the island about 20 minutes away from Necker. And so they're like, oh, what can you do with it? And they threw out a couple ideas. And literally, I also believe that the right people are in the right rooms. And so everyone that is coming is going to be the right person. And so the last people that signed up for Necker, they were like, we have this idea, and one of them was a Japanese descendant, so she was connected also to Pearl Harbor in a way. They also build Burning Man art cars, and so they had this really remarkable idea, like let's put a gigantic octopus, a gigantic kraken on top of the ship, sink it, make it an artificial reef, and make it something that divers want to go down there and go see because it's an art piece, but then also have all these different layers of impact that are connected to the community, teaching swimming, teaching conservation. So we had a bunch of different nonprofits that were involved in it. And the project took about a year, but it was one of the most remarkable projects that we did. Aside from just raising the money around it, but it was these unique impact layers that were on top of it.
It's amazing. And so that's the idea, right? We're getting our mind now open with all the things that we are wanting to do in the world and really creating intention behind going to the event as well. And I'm going to show you as far as on WhatsApp, what we'll be doing is as far as you'll either type your answer here. My $1 billion impact is going to be this, right? Or you could hit record on here and just do a little voice message, which for some reason it's not showing me how to do that right now, but you will be able to see how to do that. And then, or you're attaching a audio. Okay, that's it. And then, or you're going to be doing a video. Oh, I think it's I'm on my desktop, but on your actual phone, it shows it pretty easily.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
it's super
yeah,
easy to do.
there you go. Parting words.
I think just the fact that the right people are in the right rooms and the projects that we've done, the impact projects, like they can't be done alone. That's when it gets exciting. Like this $1 billion impact project can't be done alone, whatever it is. Whatever you have in your heart that's going to be big, it cannot be done alone. So it's like finding those allies and partners and playmates, even patrons that want to play with you. And even if you're in the supporting role, like that's a super important role. And so like just thinking about, all right, what can we do together that we can't do on our own?
And so that's why this event is going to be the launch pad for your $1 billion impact. And so we're starting that out by asking the question, I dare you, what is your $1 billion impact? And again, if you don't know the answer, you're not sure, no worries. Just tell us who you are, what you do, and just get in the energy of the event as well.
Even if it's like the direction of it, it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
the full picture, but I don't know. Don't let them off the hook, Stacy.
Well, I love that because I talk about this where it's like a lot of people they get stuck in the SMART goal, and the specific
Yeah,
goal, actionable. But I like to say we can have rough draft goals. We can have an idea of what we want to do, and it doesn't have to be fully laid out yet. But the more you start talking, the more it comes to life. Is
exactly.
it?
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
yeah, it'll start just getting new distinctions and pieces to it.
So good. All right. Well, there you go. Can't wait to see what you say. And I can't wait for you guys to meet each other. Do the thing. Don't wait for opportunity. Create it.